cooking, and my computer, dude, this computer sucks. But I'm not in the market for a new one right now, so I just kind of have to just do what I can.
Yeah, but finish. Let me know. I could always go over to mine. I know we'd rather have it here, but
it's all yeah. We should be good. YouTube is looking. If YouTube's looking good, then generally YouTube is kind of like my measuring stick. If it's good, everything else should be good. So YouTube kind of gives me quick feedback.
Let me know when your puck drop is for you, Johnny.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, dropped.
Okay, we should be good then. We're about even. Might be a smidge behind. All right. Game number 4, we got the Pink Pony Club up 2-1 in the series after just a heroic comeback in Game 3.
Oh,
with Kamzuki scoring with under 1 second left and then taking care of the business himself in OT.
Oh, man, that was crazy, man. This series is freaking nuts.
As we got Captain Zuki in the corner, a little spinning, creating some space for himself. Goes to Folsen. He throws it behind the net to Nuts. Nuts in the corner, up to the half board. Taking his time, not pressuring much as all. As he throws one on net, looking for a Folsen tip, the D-man tip. Boy, he was up to the challenge, and that was a close one.
Shemi
in
the chat says, we back. Yes, we are back, brother. We are back. And hopefully, live for you. Oh, my God.
Party!
There it is. There is a boy.
Oh, dishes out another one. That's pizza number 2. Hate to see it from Full. Again, I think he's deferring way too much to JC. He's just trying to get the puck to him instantly. I think Owen's reading that. They're just jumping that pass lane between Folsen and JC right now. We got an early 1-0 lead here for Owen, which I think is just what they needed after that devastating loss for game number 3. As Veds takes it up in the zone, hits Abbott in the slot, goes back to Veds. Ooh, off the post. I think they hit something in front. As Full takes it out for Pink Pony Club right up the middle, takes it on to the left. Good skating here from Folsen, a little LT action. And he, somehow nobody gets that pass. And we got Abbott on up the right side. LT in to the front. Oh, let's get weird. Staying on that post, covering it up.
Heck's wrong with my internet tonight?
Did we still struggling here?
I think we're still struggling.
Should I pause this for a bit?
No, I think my shit's going crazy again. What the heck's wrong? This computer sucks ass. I'm trying to delete sources to try to maybe smooth things up a bit. Hopefully, yeah, but just kind of keep doing your thing. You good?
Okay. Well, I'm saying because that looked like Dutch says the audio is. Oh yeah, he says the audio is still turned up. I'm sorry. I thought he said he was ahead.
Okay, so we're good.
Chat real quick. We got a pause right now. Am I good? I mean, I remember you guys were saying I was like 30 seconds ahead last game.
Dutch said it hasn't buffered in a minute or two, so now it might be good. Okay, so we're good. Might just be a quick little hiccup. Right. It's weird because my stats are showing everything's good. Wow, I'm streaming at 9,000 kilobits per second. Everything's green, so that should be more than enough.
Looks like I'm about to have a draw here. In about 5 seconds. Okay, Dutch and Shem says we think we're good.
Okay.
Appreciate it, guys.
Good. Appreciate that. Yeah, you guys are important. You're the eyes and ears, man. Guys, all YouTube, thank you for coming back, guys. Had some issues. We're good.
Oh, Abbott picks it clean, hits Coach, and Coach hits the 1-2.
Wow.
Right off the post. Coach has had some bad luck so far this series.
He has.
A lot of chances, and hasn't buried many. As Ved's in front, he picks up his own rebound and stuffs it in.
There's Vedzer, boy.
Yeah, I think Owen's coming out with some passion here. Knowing we're down 2-1. Like you said, they can't believe they lost that last game. I'm sure they're giving it their all here game 4. Can't go down 3-1 in a series.
No, it looks like they're kind of the all-in that we know. This is kind of the way they, they're up 2-0, 8 minutes left in the first period. They're in, with maybe more to come. So this is the all-in we've seen most of the season.
Coach is just ripping him. I think he's closing his eyes when he's shooting's the problem.
Let's get that on the net.
So we got JC coming up. Full set for the 1-T as Bloody gets a piece of it, goes to the corner. Back by net, the Sniper tries to wrap it, but hits the side of the net. And Jimmy outlets the Coach to Veds. Beds. Ooh, nice pick there from Nuts as he was trying to hit Abbott. He throws it up to Captain Suzuki, hero of game number 3. Tries to go bar down, short side, but Bloody having none of it. Big save.
Yeah, who did score the game-winning goal last game? We just missed that.
Captain Suzuki.
Captain
He had a breakaway.
Perfect.
I was like 2 minutes ahead, so I didn't want to say it. I just said game over. I didn't want to say who won, in case people were still watching on the stream.
That's true. Yeah, we hesitated because we were like 46 hours ahead of the stream.
Yeah, I was about to throw the flowers to Captain Suzuki. I had to bite my tongue there.
I was like,
As JC looks to throw it in front of LT action, but Abbott's right there, hits Beds. Looks like Olen's got a little more skating room here in game number 4. I don't know if they made any adjustments, but we got Abbott trying to throw it across. Foles having a hard time with this pressure from Olen. I wonder if they're focusing on that, trying to pressure him a lot.
So All In is up 8-4 on shots at least. It's 2-0 for All In, but the shots on goal are 8-4. 2 minutes left in the period, so looks like an All In kind of game. This is nice save.
Yeah, Bloody's got the glove hand working so far in game number 4.
Yeah, Bloody's been absolutely tremendous in that glove.
Curious if any of these D-men for Pink Pony Club are going to go across the body. Seems like they're all going far side. Bloody's stopping them. A sniper, it seems like I think you need some across the grain shots here if I was the Pink Pony Club. Bloody seems to be overplaying the short side shot and like wherever the puck's going. You got to maybe try 1 or 2 across the grain, get him thinking. Is Jimmy a little nice little move? I don't know what's happening here. Jimmy takes it himself. Save there. What's going on? Coach had an empty net, but big save there from JC Enterprise. Mr. Norris. And that'll do it for period number 1.
Yeah,
some self-inflicted wounds there from Pink Pony Club, and All-In's taking full advantage of them.
Here comes Bloody number 48. He's going to get a spectacular save highlight, and well-deserved. There's that low. Oh, he hit it with his glove, kind of saved it there. So he's been tremendous tonight in general.
Yeah, every time Veds talks about Bloody, who was a former egg that Cougs dropped for no reason, he says he always makes the saves he's supposed to. A few's not supposed to. So, I mean, very solid goaltender, and that's if you have a 4 line like All In, that's all you need.
And it's gonna be crazy, the awards this season. We got a lot of great candidates for all these awards. Rookie of the year, goaltender of the year, the defenseman. It's crazy.
Yeah, I already gave out my awards.
Give her props. Here we go. We got I believe that was the second goal there.
Yes, that was the second goal. The first goal, I believe, was actually the second goal was the super pizza.
The super pizza. I like that. The super pizza. I gotta use that.
Paul sends Papa John's. He says, I don't know. I think that's a little more gourmet. That's the gourmet pizza he just threw out there.
That's the Chicago. That's a Chicago deep dish right there.
Yeah, that ain't no franchise pizza.
No, that ain't
the high end pizza.
In the chat, okay. Let's derail for a minute. What is your favorite type of pizza? New York style, deep dish, thin crust? What do you guys like? I mean, I love the Chicago style. I hate those floppy ass New York slices of pizza. I hate those things. I love deep dish. I love a deep pizza. And a lot of meat.
I like to think I need the crust crispy. Doesn't have to be thin, but it's got to be charred nicely on the bottom.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I love that. Yeah, when it's just like crispy enough, it kind of flakes like a, I don't know. Oh.
I've been pulling off his ballerina move, almost hitting Ved's back door, but a little too far down the ice, and Veds couldn't squeak that one on a hard angle.
Yeah, probably about a half step forward. It looks like we're like right on exactly the stream. So this is perfect right now. That's beautiful. Yeah, Veds are just a half step ahead.
There goes forward, another turnover in the D zone. Hate to see it. See if D partner can bail him out. JC forces the play behind the net. Out to Jimmy at the point. Loose puck. And Sniper picks it up for the Pink Pony Club. Oh, another. Owen's getting a lot of these turnovers in the defensive zone on the Pink Pony Club. And here's another one.
Shem in the shoot. Oh my God.
Another one.
Oh my God.
Okay. And they finally get it cleared. They got it cleaned up here to the Pink Pony Club coming out of their own end. Captain Suzuki had a wide open net. Bloody was taking a nap and he got hit right in the stomach.
Yeah, I shot that right towards the goaltender, but hey, good for them, I guess. Good for Bloody. Easy save there. Shem in the chat, thin crust for me, but deep dish is a close second. All right.
I don't think I ever had deep dish.
Oh, I love that stuff. I don't have it often because nobody ever wants it. Every time we get, like, I want, plain. Oh, awesome. You're adventurous. Like, nobody ever wants to get deep dish. Like, I want deep dish, but I'm not going to eat a whole pizza. I'm not that big.
Yeah, I think I get spoiled with how good the pizza is from where I'm around, so maybe that's why I haven't had it.
Oh, I always went, where are you from?
Philadelphia.
Oh, that's right. I think you meant, okay. A lot of good places to eat out there?
Yeah, a lot of Italians. You almost have a pizza place every corner in the city. A lot of very good pizza there.
Here in Pittsburgh, if you guys, those I am in the Pittsburgh. I'm not from here, but this is where I live. If you're ever in Pittsburgh, go to Turtle Creek section of town. There's a little pizza place called Shelley's Pies. Get the premium toppings. They're a little more expensive. It is worth it. Shelley's Pies in Turtle Creek, east side of Pittsburgh. My favorite pizza place. Go there. And
Pink Pony Club is giving Owen a little bit of their medicine. A lot of creating turnovers, shots in front. We got full pressure here. There's a chance for Pink Pony Club to cut this lead in half.
Sorry about the crinkling noise. I had a bunch of Amazon packages I didn't open yet.
Of course.
Of course.
So we got a 2-on-1 here. That's Coach! Finally connects on the high 1T.
Coach. You figured it was about to be his time. He's been trying, been struggling a little bit, but he finally gets them in there. Good for him. Big goal there by Coach. And this looks like all in right now. So we may leave here 2-2. I mean, it's too early to tell, but we may leave here 2-2 tonight.
Yeah, I think a little adjustment there was I think they hit Coach a bit earlier than they have been, and I don't think Let's Get Weird was ready for that pass to go that quickly. For that high 1-2. It's usually been more in that mid-slot area.
Yeah.
Circle area. He hit him like, I don't know, I guess halfway between the blue line and the top of the circle, and he just blasted that one home. Oh, his Captain Suzuki says, not so fast. We're not done.
Nope.
As he picks up a full send rebound, empty net. Captain Suzuki, what a red-hot stick right now.
If you're on YouTube, and I know a bunch of you came back, like and subscribe to the channel. We're doing some hockey tonight. Shem in the chat. Howie's round with Cajun crust is gas too. Ooh, Cajun crust sounds good. Kelch in the chat. Deep dish is good but overrated. I want to get some pizza for the Northeast. Shelley's Pies in Pittsburgh. Let's go, Kelchy. A lot of good food here in Texas. Yeah, you guys aren't known for pizza. You guys are more like steak and meat.
Yeah,
you guys aren't known for that. You guys aren't pizza folks.
You get far enough away from the East Coast, that pizza goes downhill pretty quick.
Pretty much.
I think that's why Chicago did the deep dish, because I don't think they can make it the way that the East Coast can.
Exactly.
So they had to come up with different ideas to compete.
Shem in the chat. Chicago pizza is great too. Yeah, I love that stuff, man. I love deep dish. I also like anchovies. Nobody likes anchovies.
You're correct.
I'm a big seafood guy. I'm like the only person. Me and my dad. My dad likes anchovies.
Yeah, my dad likes anchovy, but my dad likes anything.
Yeah, my dad's not too picky.
A sniper. Suzuki picks up a deflection in front.
Wow.
He is on fire. He has scored the last 4 goals here for the Pink Pony Club, and we got a game here, boys.
Holy smokes, Suzuki, bro. He's on fire tonight. You're going to have to urinate on him to put him out.
He's playing with a chip on his shoulder tonight, I think.
What a game. 3-2. It was 3-0 all in. Now it's 3-2. Holy smokes, bro.
Butts are clenching if you're on all-in fan, I'll tell you that.
Yikes. Yeah, they may, if this gets to 3-3, they may want to take a pause and slow things down a little bit before it gets out of hand.
This is when you wonder, you got a rookie in net too. You got to wonder how his mentality is right now.
Yeah, is he getting phased at all? Is he worrying, or is he cool as a cucumber? I mean, what's going through his head right now?
We'll see the next big opportunity for Pink Pony Club. Let's see if he's up to the challenge. They got all the momentum right now. And Bed's losing the puck. Captain Suzuki doing it on the defensive side as well. Picks up. We almost had nuts with a one-on-one action on Jimmy. I would have liked that. Whose odds? Captain Suzuki throws it in front, but nothing there.
We got a bunch of little gadgets.
We got Abbott flying down the right side. Cuts to the middle. But good play there from JC coming off his man. Cut off Abbott there, but Abbott picks it right back up. A nice collapse in defense again with Pink Pony Club, but they cannot clear. Having a hard time getting out of their zone is the Pink Pony Club. But they do now with 5 seconds. As Nuts looking for one last thing. Throws it up front. Loose puck.
Oh, extra shot on there.
That was a half second away from being a tie game. Is Bloody looking a little shaky there towards the end, but
yeah,
I'm sure he'll be ready for period number 3. Get some refreshments. Get some liquids in you.
Let me see what you guys got in the chat. Kelch in the chat. 100% my dad lived in Chicago for a year. Always talked about the deep dish. When I finally tried it, it was like good, but not where near as good as I expected. Oh man, I love that shit though. Shem, yeah, the place to go to in Chicago is Giordano's. Thin crust over deep dish. All right, not bad. Lasagna. Dude, I haven't had a lasagna in a long time.
Isn't like deep dish almost like a lasagna? Isn't it like super thick?
It practically, yeah, it's like 8 inches thick. I mean, not 8, but it's thick. It's basically like a pizza lasagna.
It's like a pizza casserole.
Basically, is what that is. Yeah.
Yeah, I almost don't even qualify deep dish as pizza. I mean, I don't. People say it's good. I'm not gonna say it's not good, but when I look at it, I don't think pizza. I think that's like
it's like pizza-fied lasagna. Ooh, I got my new toys. So I got some new camera mounts for right beside me. I've been doing this, experimenting with this new thing for my Microsoft Flight Simulator streams. I got the joystick and the rudder controls. So I want to have a couple cameras looking down and have separate camera views for my hands. So I got a couple of camera mounts and I got a couple of cages for my Action GoPro, my DJI Osmo Cam. A lot of cool things. Little cheap toys that I'm going to play with here. I like toys. All right, third period. This is it.
And here we go. Money time here.
Kelch in the chat. Deep dishes and a pizza. It's a pie.
Beds goes between the legs and puts it between the Let's Get Weird's legs. That's a double 5-hole, 10-hole action.
That is a huge, huge goal right there.
So look at this. He just picks the loose puck up, goes between the legs of his own, and between the legs of Let's Get Weird. Look at this. Oh, man.
Just beats him.
Clevitt.
For those who are just joining us, I'm Johnny B. This is 239 Hockey League. I'm joined by Matt 4 for 4 on a Monday night edition of 239 in the Crease. This is the Cup Finals you're watching. It is... if it keeps going like this, it's about to be 2-2 series.
Yes, another one.
Coach.
What a response here from All In.
Yeah, All In is just like, this is the All In we've seen all season. This is them being them right now.
Yeah, the coaching. I mean, if you're, I think, Let's Get Weird, you got to just assume that puck's coming on the right side. It's going to coach. Yeah. I think I'm not sure if it's Sniper or Jason. I think it's more Sniper usually. But someone's got to be all over coach here. He's the trigger man, and they're leaving him open here in game number 3.
Right now.
Maybe they were leaving him open because he was missing the net so much. But now he's finally putting him in. They might have to adjust.
You're kind of double covering guys like Abbott or Veds, watching those guys that you're leaving coach open now.
And we're in danger zone here for Pink Pony Club. I think they're going to start playing a little bit looser to get some little offensive zone pressure. And you might get Abbott and Vince with a lot of one-on-one action. As JC with a great out Terry up there. Oh!
I like the one-on-one.
10 bell save there from Bloody on Sniper.
Who doesn't like the one-on-one action?
Very true. We got 14 minutes left here in the third. This full Beds brings him down to the ice with a big check. Now it spins off the boards, gets plenty of space. Hits Captain Suzuki with a hard angle 1T and Bloody is there.
Sorry, I keep unwrapping my toys here. I should stop making so much noise.
You're good. Bloody's coming up with some big saves, and we got another turnover. Veds is on the ice, and he still somehow manages to block a piss. Hits Coach wide open, and Pink Pony Club is falling apart at the seams here.
Yeah, this is easily their worst game of tonight. Which is you're bound not. I don't mean to worry, but it's just definitely like not their best game tonight. All In their best game tonight, so it just looks like it could be. It's 6-2, 12 minutes left. I mean, really mathematically not over, but maybe.
Yeah, you wonder if they got a little Pink Pony Couple got a little lackadaisical, like knowing. I'm sure their goal going into the night was get 2.
I think if
the series best of 3 tomorrow for the belt. You're already up 2-1. Obviously, more desperation on All inside.
That's a good point. So let me look at the website. I want to look at the roster composition. Is there?
I think they're all full timers.
They're all full timers. So there's not going to be any different looks. So we're going to see this look, this team, this lineup. Oh, big save there by Bloody.
Ooh, yeah, Captain Zuki looking for the Hattie there.
Hi,
a lot of unforced turnovers showing these passes from the Pink Pony Club as JC makes a nice interception there. Trying to turn defense into offense. And Beds knocks him on his butt.
Bro, this is going to be sick. I get this Microsoft Flight Sim. Oh, this is going to be sick, man. The new camera sitting up here. Sick.
Yeah, the offside here. 8 minutes. And the problem when you try to play very offensive against guys like Veds and Avid, I mean, it's almost guaranteed you're going to put another one in when you get out of structure.
Yeah, you're going to kind of give up something, and
when you give them these guys a high chance opportunity, it's going in the net.
Whether you like it or not.
Yes. If you're Pink Pony Club, I mean, nuts, I'm sure is telling them. We got full here with a breakaway. Ooh, nice penalty shot.
Oh my God, a penalty
shot. Was that a good play by Adam? But I wonder what they call that. Was that charging? Cross-checking? No, it was a trip. I thought he checked him, but it was a trip. This is big here. I was gonna say, if you're Pink Pony Club, you wanted to get within 2 with that full minute left. Let's see if Bloody got a D-man here. Remember the D-man? Oh, when he goes with that big poke check. Sure, the Pink Pony Club's gonna put that in the back of their mind for future parts of the series here.
Huge save there.
I wonder if Bloody does that blind poke a lot on these penalty shots or breakaways. So we got Abbott, little spin action, hits Beds, and now they're just pouring it on.
It's just kind of getting out of hand at this point. I mean, the game is pretty much over. So, I mean, congratulations, Pink Pony Club, on getting a couple tonight. We're going into tomorrow night. It's a new series. It'll be 2-2, best of 3 tomorrow.
Yes. Hopefully we get lucky enough to get a game 7.
Oh, we will if it keeps going like this.
Yeah, like I said, I don't think Owen did anything super crazy this game. I just think
they just played their game.
There's a lot of bad turnovers from Pink Pony Club. And here we go again.
They just played their game, and it just is what it is. It's getting
ugly.
ugly.
There's another one as Abbott just throws one right off full send stick. When it rains, it pours right now.
You know, nothing on Let's Get Weird. He's been solid tonight. So, I mean, this is going to happen. Against this team, you're bound to get one of these blowouts.
Yeah, not that one. There's nothing new. That's just EA doing EA things.
So, you know, big game here.
As we have another one. Oh, Pink Pony Club. We might just even get a quit here.
Yeah. I mean,
you got to pull the goalie. We need the backup goalie. Let's get weird losing his mojo.
Put Gala in there, for God's sakes. Anybody.
We all love to see it.
9-2. Yeah. I was wondering if we were going to get one of these games, these blowouts.
Yeah, you know this was the way it was going to go. When you're down 2-3 to third, just got to take. Like I said, you're going to take chances, and this is not the team I'm going to take chances against.
Oh, Eichel
just... Oh my goodness! I said when it rains, it pours.
Just nothing.
EA is predetermined this game.
So Eichel breaks the stick and he gets a penalty. It's just not a good moment for him. It's just, I mean, I'm not trying to be, but it's just like, it's like, oh God, I feel free. I mean, the game's done. It's cooked. But it's just, Jimmy might score a hat trick. I don't know.
I would say now it's up to see if Jimmy can score. Will they force feed Jimmy?
Yo, Jimmy's lining up. Jimmy's ready.
Oh, it's the side of the net twice.
Jimmy's got the puck. Jimmy, get the puck.
Full send trying to do it Michigan in front of his own goalie.
He's got to get the puck. Give that guy the puck.
Look, they got Jimmy down low. He's playing low. He says, give me the puck.
Jimmy literally just, the only thing he cares about is Jimmy right now.
Jimmy Esports.
Jimmy only cares about getting a goal for Jimmy. That's literally it.
Well, they hit the double-digit mark. As Abbott tries to hit Jimmy on a breakout pass, but Jimmy goes off the boards, ends up being nice.
Jim. Good old Jimmy.
Maybe they'll put Jimmy at forward for game number 6 or 5 and put Beds on defense. What do you think?
He could be the ultimate. There you go. The ultimate forward right there.
As he pizzas it right to Sniper. And Sniper just tosses it into the neutral zone. We got 45 seconds left. A little anticlimactic here to end the night, which is tough, but we'll be back for game number 5 tomorrow.
Yeah, looking forward to that, guys. 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 7 o'clock Pacific. Myself and Matt will be in the booth calling the final 3 games of this. To call this an epic matchup is just understatement.
Yes. Who'd you have in the booth last championship series? When I was in it.
The last round?
No, like last finals, like last season.
Might have been Kelch. Might have been Kelch.
Okay.
Usually Kelch is in here. Jimmy, I know has made an appearance from time to time, but I think Kelch was here last finals when you guys were in it. When you guys won it.
Gotcha. Yes. Those were the days.
Them's were the days, bro. What the frick is wrong with this cat? Get over here, you stupid cat. Running around like a jag off. All right, so yeah, certainly like Matt said it best, kind of an anticlimactic finish to this night. Hey, we got 3 really exciting games. The 4th one was exciting for a little bit. Then just kind of like, okay, this is done.
That third game was bonkers.
Oh my God, was it ever. So, yeah. Nuts and Burgers looking for one more. He scores, but it's not going to count. It's after the fact.
Put an end to the night.
That's it. Nuts and Burgers. Good job. All right. Damn, 9. Yeah, it's not Shem in the chat. Damn, 9-2. Yeah. Talk about a spanking. You got a spanking. It's all good. Hey, stuff happens. Yeah, Big C said it best. It only counts as one loss, no matter how. It could have been 76-3 for all we know. It's still a best of 3 tomorrow.
And it's good it was game 4 instead of like game 3 or 2 with these blowouts. Then you're going to the next game like, ugh.
Yep.
Like you got a whole night to reset here.
Yeah, looking for the Pink Pony Club. That's good on. It's good that it happened then. I mean, not good that it happened. Period. But it's good that it happened then. Yeah, because you have a whole night. We're gonna start fresh. Yeah, if that's game 3, you know, you're game 4. You're already starting low. You're feeling it, and that just sets the tone for that game too. So. Kind of worked out. Like I said, there's no way a beating works out, but if there was, that'd be it, I guess. I don't know. Trying to make the best of this if you're Pink Pony Club. trying to paint a turd here. trying to spray cologne on a turd of a game. That's just not a good one. But I gotta give
it stinks. Know what I mean, Johnny?
Yeah, it is. But I gotta give Pink Pony Club some props, man. Holy smokes. Did they come out swinging tonight? Literally swinging.
And I might have to coach him up a bit, my boys.
So with that being said, Big C in the chat. Good job in the booth, boys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, that was fun, man. I'm glad you came in. That was fun. That was good.
Yeah, it was good. I'll be able to, like I said, hop in right away tomorrow.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so we'll be back here at 10 p.m. tomorrow night Eastern Standard Time for games 5, 6, 7. So we're at least guaranteed 2 games tomorrow, maybe 3. So depends. The next team to win 2 games wins the cup. Will it be Pink Pony Club? Or all in?
Yeah, back-to-backer for Pink Pony Club too, for the most part.
Yeah, for the most part. Yeah, so gonna need some big games from the goaltenders. Got to be, goaltenders got to come out against Swingham. They played tremendous. Both. I mean, let's get weird. It's not his best game right there. It's nobody's game. That for the Pink Pony Club, the last one. But for the most part, it's been a tremendous battle. So goalie's got to come out strong. Captain Suzuki's got to be the hot hand again. They're going to Pink Pony Club's really going to rely on him a lot. He was hot as the surface of the sun tonight. He's going to need more of the same tomorrow night. Coach kind of had some struggles there, but really came through at the end there. And of course, Veds and Abbott are Veds and Abbott, yada, yada, yada. I don't need to say much about them. They've been kicking some booty, but yeah, if Coach can get get an early start tomorrow night, get some goals early, set the tempo. If we get Jimmy the puck 90% of the game, get him a goal just to shut him up a little bit.
Well, yeah, that one big goal. I thought it was going to be the game winner, but they ended up losing that game in game number 3.
So it was a GLG, game losing goal. Attaboy. Hell yeah, great stream. Yeah, thank you. No, yeah, really, honestly, with Matt being here, it's been awesome. And obviously you guys, believe it or, when you guys are chatting, and it's just great back and forth. It's been wonderful. So like I said, without you guys and without the guys streaming these games, it's literally me here just opening packages, just chilling. So.
Just me opening packages.
Just me opening packages because it's like 9,002, and I was like, oh, whatever. So all you guys on YouTube, there's a bunch of you here right now. I want to thank you guys for being here. If you like what you see, and please, we're gonna have more of this tomorrow night. Subscribe to the channel, like and subscribe. You guys have been YouTube's been popping tonight. Thank you so much. YouTube's and Twitch have been popping. Great atmosphere. Please, I implore you to be here tomorrow. More of this tomorrow night. The finals conclude. We're gonna crown a champion, and then we're gonna move on to season 36. So, Matt, give us some final thoughts on tonight. Let's get it done.
I think Pink Pony Club actually. I didn't think they matched up too well at All In, but what I was seeing, I was liking. I think, like I said, they just have to get out of their zone clean. I think be a little bit closer to each other on these outlet passes.
Yep.
Don't be afraid to pass it back behind the net or reset it. It just seemed like All In they were pressing Pink Pony Club a lot, and it caused a lot of turnovers in the O zone, which All In I think is that's when they're at their best, and then they get a lot of chances in front and. Like you said, I think they kind of shot themselves in the foot a lot. And before that, they were playing very good structure. Weren't giving Abbott and Veds much space at all. So I think it's all going to come down to Pink Pony Club being good with the puck in their own zone and not getting down big. Because once you, like I said, once you get out of that structure, you're chasing the puck on these guys. They're going to torch you.
Yeah. Oh, easily. Can't give them an inch. Got to stay on them. Do what they got to do. What they did for games 1, 2, and 3 for the most part there. So.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to game 4 or game 5, I should say. Night number 2, game 5.
Night 2, game 5.
We'll be there.
Champion will be crowned tomorrow. So, all right, we're gonna let you guys go play whatever it is you guys play. Maybe you guys are playing that new MLB The Show or whatever the heck, Assassin's Creed Shadows, whatever you guys are playing now. We're gonna take off, get stretched. I'm gonna stretch my muscles, get ready for tomorrow night because it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit.
Get your sleep, fellas. You're gonna need it tomorrow.
Yeah, Pink Pony Club and All In. Go to sleep. Don't be staying up late. You need your rest tomorrow. Big series tomorrow. I don't want to see you guys dogging it. I want to see fast and fire. Oh man, Matt, thank you for being here again. I appreciate you. You did a crazy good job. Appreciate you.
No problem. It was a pleasure.
And I will see y'all. We will see you tomorrow night, 10 p.m. If you're on YouTube, you'll see it on my YouTube page. It'll remind you that one time we'll be on. So tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern time, games 5, 6, and 7. 2 through 9, season 35 cup finals between the Pink Pony Club and All In. Take it home. Peace.
Later.